Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I am playing Oblivion Remastered as Wu Tang, the Shao Lin warrior monk, playing through every single quest and earning every single achievement in an order that makes the most sense to me at any given point in time. I haven't really pushed the main quest very much, but I have maxed out the Thieves Guild. I've maxed out the DLC Knights of the Nine. I'm currently working on the Mages Guild. I've finished the Fighters Guild. I've finished the Arena. I finished the Dark Brotherhood. And that is where we are at. But repairing the Ori, I did a couple of episodes ago, and I got the heads up that I can go check out what happened, and I can get powers based on the phases of the moon. That is not the main thing we're doing this time, but I'd like to... I guess I do. Sure. Let's go check this Ori out, and then we'll go talk to the Archmage and see what else we need to do. So that's in here, yeah? Yeah, that used to be locked. I don't remember this in the game before. I may have only done it once or twice. You don't see a lot of dwarven stuff in this game. Alright. Looks reminiscent of some of the stuff from Skyrim. I have activated the Imperial Ori. Oh, yeah. Is that... Okay, that's not really looking out. This is like a planetarium sort of effect. You receive new power. Secunda's something or other. It happens so quick. Well, I kind of want to take a look at that. What is that? Let's look under active effects, maybe? No, it's going to be under powers then, huh? Yeah, let's come here with the all and just keep it alphabetical. Secunda's Brilliance. Ranged greater power once per day, destruction, fortify intelligence, and drain willpower. Huh. So it's like a brain zap. Oh, it's a range on self, though. So interesting. Fortify intelligence on self, drain willpower on self. That's a weird one. Okay. Not sure that I'm going to be using that terribly often. Not sure I see the point of that offhand. Let me just look real quick. So willpower determines how quickly you regenerate magicka and maximum fatigue. And intelligence determines your maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. So Secunda's Brilliance would allow me to cast stronger spells temporarily, but then I'm not going to recover as quickly. Interesting. I could see where that might be useful in a certain situation, especially if I'm going to cast a like master level spell or something, or want to cast a couple of stronger spells. Right. Well, let's go talk to the Archmage. Let's see what's up with the whole Necromancer thing. He seems to keep pretty strange hours. He's not up here. And it would be a crime to go upstairs. So, I guess I'll just sit down and wait. Wait till about 7:40 in the morning. Let's wait till like 5:40. Maybe he gets up early. We could wait an additional an hour at a time after that. I could be casting spells during this time as well. In fact, I'm going to do that. Might as well be utilizing this time to train myself a little bit. Right there, 75. All right, the secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now an expert with restoration and can cast expert level restoration spells. That means I can go learn a stronger healing spell. And dumbing down the leveling system, 39. Dumbing down the leveling system to make it a little bit more like Skyrim. I don't know if that's an improvement. Like if they were to ever do like a Morrowind remaster or whatever, like part of what people love that game so much is because of how much of a pure challenge it was. Like putting in like quest markers and whatnot. I suppose if you could toggle it on and off, that would be okay. So you could still have the challenge of the original or whatnot. Anyway.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Oh. Okay.
Bye.
Well, apparently you already know this because I would have named the chapter accordingly. But, yeah, there we go. Where is he? There he is. Hey. 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 Well, that's disappointing that he doesn't want to talk.
I used to think you were a hero.
Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. He doesn't want to talk. Well, that is interesting. Well, let's try load screen in and out.
Oh, good day.
There we go. Apparently, I need advancement.
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard.
I'm a wizard.
Teach you a most powerful spell.
Cool. Well, what are you teaching me? Q Black Sabbath the Wizard. I think that'd be a good...
Take care.
Wizard's Fury. Well, let's check what the hell that is, huh? There it is. It's a ranged spell. Requires destruction skill of 75. Fire, frost, and shock on target. Alright, hey, we're a wizard.
You look at the worst possible time. The council is in ruins.
Ruins?
A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's Amulet and the Bloodworm Helm have been taken.
Oh, no. Well, that doesn't sound good. The Necromancer's Amulet. I forgot that that was in this game. That is an item in Skyrim. Tell me more about this amulet.
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City.
Oh.
While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms.
Oh.
She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet.
Okay.
Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
Okay, what about the helm?
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further.
Oh.
They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Mannimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the Necromancers.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Bye.
Bye. In my mini playthroughs of this game when it first came out, because this was the game that convinced me to upgrade my Xbox to the at the time the next gen that had come out. I wasn't all thinking about doing it, and then I saw my friend playing Oblivion. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade in order to play this game. So this was the game that... This was the first game I got.
Tired, my friend. Hope you're holding up all right.
The it was often I would play a character that would jump into a faction, try to do the faction like straight through as quick as possible, and I would get to like this point, and my skills wouldn't be up to the task. My magic skills wouldn't be up to the task, for example. If you're going to play like a pure mage character, especially pure mage, you kind of have to plan and plot accordingly. That's true in Skyrim as well, unless you want to turn the difficulty way down at first. Okay. Well, I could fast travel to one of any of these locations. I don't want to travel to a place where there might be enemies, so obviously I wouldn't mind traveling from the city would be fine. Traveling from the shrine would also be fine, but I want to make sure I don't have items to sell. So let's just go to Coral first. It's been a while since I checked in with the Fighters Guild. Anyway.
Good afternoon.
Hi there.
Have you ever been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
So I could grab the my earnings as the guild master, and then check out to see if there's anything I want to sell at the shop before I actually go to do this. Oh, hey. Hey.
Greeting. Good day.
Let's talk.
You're the boss. What orders do you have?
Hey, let's not be scrappy. Let's focus on recruitment.
Not a bad idea. We can use more men in the ranks. It has its advantages. It gives the guild a greater presence.
Yeah.
Makes people notice.
Yeah, we've been focused on making sure.
Members often find items in their travels they can't use, and they leave them here for other members to use.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's nice stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Buy.
Yeah, we had been focused on making sure that all of the remaining fighters were getting plenty of contracts, but I think it's time now to go ahead and boost the ranks. All right, I just want to check. I'm doing this about halfway through Morningstar. I'll check back close to the first again to see if it's replenished, but I think I missed. I've been trying to come here at the first of each month, but clearly I got distracted and didn't do that.
Hi there. How goes it?
All right. Just check. Yeah, there's an elven dagger in there that I don't need.
Good for you. Have you heard?
Let me take a look one more time. The weight encumbrance isn't terrible. Got some rings. All right, we'll hit the general store. They like me here. They are fans. You know, rescuing the shopkeeper's daughter tends to ingratiate yourself to
It's you.
the management.
Pleasure to speak with you.
Indeed. All right, let's I've already trained this level, yeah?
Let's see if we can't teach.
Yeah. Yeah, I already trained.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay. Oh, look at that. I have an ebony. Sort by value. I've got carrying a lot of arrows.
A fine transaction.
I could probably get rid of the lesser arrows.
You drive a hard bargain.
Because I have arrows of cold that do like 10 damage. So do I really need arrows of frost to do 5? No, I don't think I do.
That's a good deal.
In fact, anything under 10.
You've... A good price.
The Rose of
for a good
Sithis
customer.
really should be like something that I put on display somewhere. And then 96 glass arrows as like I say, as a to fall back on. That seems reasonable. All right. Cruelty's Heart. Should I be wearing that? Inquisitor's Gauntlets. Don't need the ebony gauntlets. I mean, detecting life isn't... I mean, I can just cast a spell. Yeah, let's get rid of them.
A good price for a good customer.
Resist disease and reflect spell, huh? That's not terrible. Yeah, I'll probably keep all of that. And then I'm sure there's stuff in here that I could be getting rid of, like the Welkin Stones. I think scrolls in general. I just don't like using scrolls. Gold nugget.
That's a good deal.
Nope. And then keys. A diary that's worth 0 and weighs 1. Okay. That's
Tell
probably
your
fine.
friends about me.
I will.
You too.
I will.
To see you.
Okay. That wasn't much, but eh. The extra armor certainly didn't weigh nothing.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Okay. And I can then use the journey as an excuse.
Afternoon.
To run and jump. And maybe even work on my archery. And spells. Like so. Let's keep going the right direction, though. Not stealth archery. If I don't go to stealth. Brown bear. Big boy. Oh, you only took one shot, huh? Have I discovered Wind Cave? No. No, I haven't. Ooh, and one thing I should probably be doing is going to all of the shrines again. Yeah, now that I'm done with the Thieves Guild, as of last episode, I should be doing that. Alright, Gate of Oblivion. Unfortunately, they're not marked on the map. I think I ended up looking up some of them before when I was doing it the first time. Hey, acrobatics goes up. I'm not shooting deer. All right, conjuration to 40. Excellent. What? Oh, 2 mountain lions. Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. Over or around? Probably around. Ooh, you got me. Ooh, you got me. Are you needing education? You are. Okay. What you got? What you got? What you got? Yeah, that's what you got. You got nothing. Give me your stuff. Well, you're not wearing your pants underneath your armor? I'm sorry. Got that Chitara butt going. Are you also wanting education in not attacking strangers? Apparently. For the record, if you hadn't attacked me, this wouldn't be happening. We could have just sat by the fire and just shared stories. Just saying. Again, oh yeah, you're wearing your pants underneath your armor. I don't know what her problem was. I mean, maybe the pants were itchy. We don't know. Who are we to judge? Oh, looks like there might have been an easier way up here. Well, I'm on a road now, so... Or a path, anyway. Alright, I'm getting a little closer, so I'm going to ease up on the spell casting. Actually... Hi, Mr. Brown Bear. Give me that soul. Ooh, what's that? Mandrake. I'll take some Mandrake. All right, before we go in there, since I don't know what I'm dealing with, I didn't go through when I was doing a playthrough in 2025, early 2025, before the remaster came out, and I was out of the country. I didn't get to the Mages Guild storyline at all, so I don't remember all of this. This is all stuff that I wouldn't have done since Skyrim came out, certainly. Once Skyrim came out, I pretty much stopped playing Oblivion. So it's been over a decade. Let's... Goldbrand's more important. All right, that has a soul in it as well. The bow's the least important. I'm just using it as needed. All right, I do have some empty things. And then again, prioritizing the things that I'm using first. Then I'll repair all of it because I wouldn't mind getting better at armor repair. 43, not bad. Plus, you know, level ups are level ups. Okay. Actually, no. Paralyze.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, yeah? Are you up there? Oh, you got a bow. You're kind of strong, too. But not that strong. So screw you. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and those, and meh. You can keep your crappy ass arrows. Okay, so having a guard that attacks me on sight, not really a good sign. I've arrived at Fort Ontus. I need to find Karanya and get the Necromancer's amulet from her. All right, well, now that I'm through the Thieves Guild, I've learned a bunch of illusion, and that's all well and good. I could always learn to be a bit sneakier. So I'll sneak until I'm spotted, but... Are you hostile? You look like a mage. No. Are we good?
Greetings, guildmate.
Okay, cool. So we're good. Hi.
You'd better talk to Karanya before you do anything else.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll put the sword away and... You know, I've got magic. Might as well. Put that there.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
I'm a master illusionist, it's true. It's true. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, well, I might as well be practicing while I'm in here.
How fare thee, friend?
Ah, you appear to be who I'm looking for. Do I have a charm spell? I have a weak charm spell. I don't need to improve my illusion, and I'm charming enough without it. I don't need to worry about it. Karanya.
Well, this is quite a surprise.
Hi.
I thought you were Traven's lapdog,
What?
doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good way to start a conversation. Calling somebody a lapdog. You know what? Fuck you. So where's the Necromancer's amulet, Karanya?
What? You're here to take it back to Traven?
Maybe.
Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head.
Ooh, I don't know about
I
that.
don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco.
Uh-oh.
When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Or, and just hear me out. I do that. And then, just to be a complete dick... Oh, I don't have a silent spell that's a touch spell? I don't need it. Just carve you up while you're paralyzed. Cut you in half, apparently, and your legs just disappear into the aether. All right, I'll take the gold and the Necromancer's amulet. Yoink. All right, am I going to have to fight my way out of here? Karanya was a traitor to the Mages Guild and intended to deliver the amulet to the King of Worms. I need to get out of Fort Ontis and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. All right, I'm not going to sneak my way out of here. Okay, that wants me to go that direction. Even though there's a gate right here that... Well, I want to see where the gate goes. All right, maybe I should... I mean, if it's a back way out, that's all well and good. But if these people are traitors and they're willing to attack me, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, hold on. And let's put that up here where it's actually useful. And Frost Touch versus Flame Touch versus Magicka Drain. Magicka Drain is also destruction? Yeah, let's... put that right there.
This ends here.
I mean, if they're willing to attack me, then they'd be willing to attack the guild proper. And therefore, I should probably wipe them out. Okay, where is this going?
Who's there? Must have been the wind.
It might be the wind. Let's see if I can sneak in behind her and get a sneak attack.
Huh?
That'd be a no. That's what you get. All right, yeah, there's enemies. Nice try. Oh, out of Magicka.
That's the best you can do.
Come back here. They're not hurting me at all. This is why I did all the Fighters Guild stuff first, was to make sure that I was physically tough, so that if I ran out of Magicka or something like that, it wouldn't be life-threatening for me. I'm going to run out of charge in my sword at some point, but...
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody. Just want to check the map. All right, this is a way out. But I'm going to backtrack through. These mages are all wearing Necromancer robes. So they're not even pretending. As far as the others, I want to at least give them a chance to surrender and return. Maybe they don't know what's going on. So I am going to backtrack through the place. Okay. Wait, is Paralyze also illusion? It is. So even though it's useful, I'd rather not be using it. That's also a paralyze. It's nice to have if I need it, but...
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Show me what you've got.
If you're going to summon stuff... Okay, so you switched... Were you wearing that before? I'm not sure that you were. It's weird that they would change clothes after I went by, like...
Hello? Who's there? Let's get this over with! Die! I've fought mud crabs more fierce.
Yeah, if I can take him out with destruction. My sword's not maxed out yet, but it's higher than my destruction spell. Or my destruction abilities. Blade is at 78, destruction's at 47. So yeah, if I can use destruction and be surviving just fine, that's what I'd rather be doing. And if I get in trouble, I can...
This ends here.
Endurance is being drained.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, no magicka? Alright, well...
Ends here.
Okay, let's let that... maybe... I took the spell off. It's wearing off. Give it a moment. Alright, and then I want to check my stats. Alright, endurance looks fine. Which is a temporary thing. That was a kind of a crazy scream he had there. All right. Having his conjured skeleton right there was had me feeling the pressure. Yeah, they're all...
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Not sure what the exact ruse was for of wearing mage robes when I first came in. Like... And not necromancer robes, but... But, nope, there's still some... Oh, right there. Destruction 49. All right, now are we clear? I think so. Okay. Well, the Archmage was right to be worried. But that's one bit of folks that we don't have to worry about anymore. Okay. The Bloodworm Helm. Might as well do them both. All right. So yeah, we'll fast travel to the Drunken Dragon Inn and then travel from there. It seemed like a convenient fast travel spot. Shadowmere. I'll start using Shadowmere once my athletics hits 100. And maybe acrobatics. All right, we need to go this way. Jump off the fence. Oh, I missed the fence. If we're going downhill, this is a perfect time to train acrobatics. Probably should have soul trapped that sucker. Alright, did he have permanently drained my intelligence? He did. Alright, I should know a spell for that. Yep. Cast that a couple, 3 times and check to see if that fixed it. Yep, looks like that fixed it. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I'm Tigger. Appears to be the place supposed to be going. Alright, there's no hostile guard this time. That's a good sign. But nonetheless, I think it might behoove me. I've arrived at Fort Telemann. I need to find Irlav Jarl, who should have the Bloodworm Helm. I think it would behoove me to treat this slightly cautiously. Okay, well, headless zombie right at the beginning doesn't fill me with happy hopes.
Who's there?
Oh, we're hostile, all right.
You're pathetic.
Blocking, destruction, mastery increased. All right, fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a journeyman in destruction magic and cast journeyman level destruction spells. Nobody. All right. Well, I'll sell your scrolls and your potions. All right, I think that I should also hotkey that to here. If we need paralysis, we can pause. We can pause for paralysis. All right, we're good.
It was nothing.
It's not! Surprise! I have cold fingers. They're almost as bad as my cold tipsy toes. Tootsie toes. My toes are cold too. Come here. Ooh, Daedric Mace. Over encumbered. All right, well, shit. I don't need to put it on his body. I can just drop stuff. All right, so let's see. Let's go to all, and then we'll sort by weight. And look for something on this list that weighs a lot and isn't worth very much, like this glass mace. And the glass bow. And the ebony boots. Just like that. All right, sneaky. I don't trust that sewer grate not to be a trap. I don't think it would be, but... Come here. Come here. You're actually using destruction. Not just conjuration. That's impressive. Alright, not grabbing glass stuff anymore. Elemental Blast Tome. Sell that. I'm guessing Elemental Blast is a range spell, and I'd rather not learn a bunch of range stuff, as described earlier, as discussed earlier.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
All right. I noticed that I'm almost at an hour, so let's wrap this up. I've trained plenty. Let's move this along. Get the helm and get back and turn this in. I don't want this to become a 2-hour episode or anything. Come back here. Ooh. Oh, you didn't disappear. You're really here. Oh, and you're way tougher. Hold on. I would very much like to have your soul. Give me your soul. In fact, let's put it back where it was. No healing. No soul gem large enough for that. All right, well. Let's see. I really wish I hadn't lost my Azura Star. Oh, paralyzed. That's not good. How about you come through this little thing? Stop it. Creepy little spiderling. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, goddamn paralyzed. Ooh, okay. Things just got real. Alright, restoration goes to 76, but this spell is no longer cutting it. I could put armor on. Should I put armor on? I could put on the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal as well, which I think I'm gonna. Feather and Detect Life. That's going to make it a little bit easier to spot everything. And I can make sure I'm taking things on one at a time. Okay, there's two things. Okay, you do it down quick. I should double check and make sure I've got on all the right stuff too. So Reflect Spell, Reflect Magicka, yes. Spell Absorption, yes. Yeah, okay. And then for Spell Drinker, Spell Absorption, yeah. I got all the correct stuff on. Plus the shield, I should be blocking more rather than hacking and slashing. Alright, you know what? I don't use them very often, but I have powers, such as Adrenaline Rush. All right. It's not telling me where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. Hi there. Bloodworm Helm. Boom. White mage's robes. Should I switch to wearing white instead of this Dark Brotherhood stuff? Maybe. I'm taking your robes, buddy. All right. I've recovered the Bloodworm Helm. I need to deliver it to Archmage Traven immediately. All right, back out the way we came. I just need to remember to take off. Oh, you know, hold on. These were some really potent enemies. I kind of want to check their bodies before I just go running off. Because, you know, they might have, like, you know, Daedra Hearts, for example. I don't think I can justify carrying a cuirass. Oh, I can carry... Well, I'll be over encumbered, so I take off the helmet, but... The helm. But I can sell it all when I get to where I'm going. Okay. Since I pretty much cleared everything as I was coming through, should be good to go. And even if I'm over encumbered, I can fast travel with my horse. That made no noise. So in order to get Shadowmere, where I'm at, what I should do is fast travel to where I'm at. That should have Shadowmere show up. Then I can get on Shadowmere. I can take off the helmet, or the helm, the cowl. I'm now very over encumbered. I can't just unequip stuff from the horse. All right, whatever. It's not that important. And then from here, I can fast travel back. And I'll be walking a little bit slow when I arrive, but that's okay. That's quite all right. I don't think anybody needs to worry too much about that. I'm over encumbered by quite a bit.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
I probably should and could have fast traveled to the market. That probably would have been better in the long run. At least we'll get the helm taken off our hands. All right, I've got bad news and bad news. Well, good.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
It's not all bad news because I got both. And I wiped out a bunch of Necromancers. So, yes.
Erlav is dead.
Yes.
I tried to warn him.
Yeah.
I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm.
Yeah.
I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. So that's done. And
have you recovered the Necromancer's Amulet?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Karanya turned on the guild?
She did.
I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems.
Yeah.
I fear where this will end.
Yeah.
The amulet is safe, however.
Yeah.
And that must be enough for now.
Sure.
Thank you for returning it.
My pleasure, buddy. All right. I'm still over encumbered, yeah? Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, I'm going to do a talking outro or a walking outro. So, yeah,
you must be the Arcane
hold on.
University's newest addition.
Hold on. Let's see if I got another,
Hi there.
Hi.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince.
Yeah?
Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
I mean, I wish it hadn't been to the death. Am I ready for advancement?
I can truly consider you an
There we
equal,
go.
and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. There is no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You
Cool.
have my congratulations and my thanks.
Cool. All right.
You too.
So yeah, I can feel good calling this just Wizard, no Part 1 Wizard, because next time I do Mage's Guild stuff, I'll be a Master Wizard. So yeah, I'm going to do a walking outro. That said, buoyancy. I don't suppose buoyancy is enough to... No, it's not. Okay. So I'm going to make my way to the market to sell all of this stuff. And next time, I will likely be wearing some different robes. So that's exciting. Time to switch over. I might look at enchanting those robes as well. I need to decide what I want to do with them. At least until I want to start wearing armor again. At some point I might start wearing armor, but I don't know, as a monk, maybe I don't want to wear armor. I think next time I am going to find Dagon's shrine and start pushing the main story, because I've been playing at this for quite a while now, and as I get further and further with each of the factions, I think it's time to start hitting the main storyline and pushing that forward. So, in the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.